Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, you beautiful beings right here. Oh, go sit. Oh. Welcome. It's me, Wingy Steve Mashaki Quick. Yeah, your friendly, freaky ass, sweet grass water medicine woman. Yeah. Christiana Carr, Chris Carr, superstar. All this beautiful divine being right here. Welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. And how goes it with you? Ending Mondays. Make the most of it Mondays. What do we want to call it today? I'm looking around because my candle's kind of at the bottom. I don't have it on a holder. So, I'm just thinking so we don't have a fire starting. I need to put something under it. It would be a good idea, don't you think? Don't you think now? Now, or we'll just leave it. I'll watch it. You see that starting to go even more? Right? Ah! Then we need to get something on it. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can just use the bottom of this lid for now. For now, I think that might be big enough for that. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at it. Fits in there just fine, but you see, it's getting pretty low. So that works. There we go. That works there. If it burns down to the bottom, it's not going to burn the box it's sitting in. We have fires. Don't need no fire. How God said, yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you. How goes it for you? That's some poems. Crying an ocean of tears, drowning in that ocean of my fears. The ocean swell, caught up in tidal waves of hell. Nothing goes well. Oh, I didn't finish that one. Usually I bring it around. Oh, and then I just wrote this one. On the night. I am that I am. That's all I can be. No matter what I do, I'll always be me. There'll always be more to me than what you see. I do those deep dives way down inside until I discover discovered what I felt I had to hide because of someone else's foolish pride. I was afraid to let my light truly shine, afraid to really use my voice, feeling ashamed it hurt others. So felt like I had no choice. Right. Ain't nobody love me like you. Nobody else touch me like you. Now I know ain't no one else will do. Wanna spend rest of my life making love with you. I've been looking my whole life for what's always been with me. Tried to make things right with all the wrong types. Because you see there's only one right fit for me. And I'm sure it's true. Ain't nobody love me like you. Can you see you're the only one for me? Do you feel my heartbeat? So there's a little song I was working on. I don't know. Girls are taught, save yourself for love. Don't give it away to any... what? Sorry, watch this. Okay. Girls are taught, save yourself for love. Don't give it away to any look, to any and every looker. While boys are taught, do anything that walks. And do anything that walks, or else go get yourself a hooker. I don't mean to offend any man or woman. I only mean to draw your attention to your own beliefs within. What have you been taught? What are you teaching? Just by the life you have been living. How do you encourage it? What do you add to this world? How do you treat your girls? The one inside you, the ones around you, whatever, man or woman, whatever. Even that girl part inside, especially if you're a man. That girl part, that feminine side, whatever. No matter your parts, we all got human brains and human hearts. We are more connected than we are separate. We are more than these bodies that we are in. There we go. Okay, so those are my little flows that came out this weekend. This weekend, yeah, 8th was the 14th, so that was Saturday to Cry in the Ocean. The 13th, that was Friday the 13th. The girls are taught, save yourself for love, don't give it away to any and every looker. While boys are taught, do anything that walks, or else go get yourself a hooker. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Bless you all, beautiful, beautiful beings. There was something else that flashed through me here too. I wanted to see if it was something that I wanted to read with you and share that too. Misery. The difference between grief heals with support and comfort. Grief heals with support and comfort and needs companionship, while misery loves company. Is it grief or misery? Are you trying to get someone to see? Are you looking for that company? Trying to recreate what used to be with no consideration or regard for what you or others truly need? Or do you begin within to discover the love and the lessons hidden deep inside the sadness, shining a light on the sanity within the madness? Do you feel all your feelings and want to help others feel joy? Or do you feel them and want others to join? Misery always has something to blame and wants everyone to feel its pain, while grief wishes for no one to ever feel the same. And for its pain sometimes feels ashamed. but not for long, as they realize no one's done anything wrong. Even in strife, a beautiful life can still grow strong. Right? That was, I was watching my videos from this week, and I just kind of recapped this week. I haven't done that before, so anyways, and that's kind of out of me. This flow came up for me. Everyone at some time feels, okay, grief says, everyone at some times feels this way. Misery says, I'm the only one who ever felt this way. No one can understand my pain. Wow, okay. Grief or misery. So are you grieving? Are you miserable? Maybe that grief can turn into that misery if we continue on feeling like we're the only ones. If we don't share that, if we keep that to ourselves. Interesting. What's you think of that? What comes up for you? What come up for you with us reading that to you? 11:35 we got there. I put my pen back in here. Okay. I was born to be wild, but only until 9 p.m. or so. Okay, let's get diving right in here. Monday, bum, bum, bum. Is it gonna, you know? So I had to cut off everything. My cable. The internet, so I don't have the Wi-Fi, so this is going off my data, and I've reached my max speed data, so now it's all slow, and I think that's what this comes up. This comes up. You can't see it, but there's a square right in the middle of my screen that says processing system isn't responding. Do you want to close it? Right, and I go like this, and go, okay, we get that out of the way, but I know it does a little glitch thing in there, doesn't it? I was calling all of our energies from the east, the path of illumination and clarity, place of fire, place of man. Let's call back all of our energies from the south, the waters, the emotions, childhood, the innocence. Let's call back all of our energies from the west, the physical, the earth, woman, place of introspection. Let's call back all of our energies from the north, the air, the mental, the wisdom years. Walking the red road, our earth walk goes from south in childhood. That's right. Where do we retreat? No, we want to go. We have to be told, slow down. Now you need to have a nap time and all that. But as we get up into those wisdom years, we appreciate that, right? And we go back to nap time. Or do we still fight? We return to that innocence. That's right. Illumination and clarity. As we get up to those wisdom years, we see. We need to return to those innocence. We grow old when we stop playing. We become grumpy old fuddy-duddies. Because we stop playing. We get annoyed by their laughter. Listen to that kid out there having a good time. What is that? Do we feel resentful of what kids have today because we didn't have it then? But what have we done to make sure that they have more than we had? I don't know. Look at that. South to north. That's the wisdom years. What light is shone on your childhood then? And then east to west is the blue road of spirit, right? Embracing the unknown. What will we do if we aligned our will with the highest will for all, with that one mind, great oneness divine, embracing that unknown? What if we lived up to our fullest potential? What if we showed that, right? Without feeling conceited or vain or whatever, because everybody can shine their lights. It's that choice. Because one's not choosing to shine does not mean it's a fault of somebody else because they're shining too bright. Although, right, that misery will look for that. So let's embrace the unknown. Let's see. Let's connect with Spirit. Just see. Try it for a day. Spirit, guide me today in your way. As I move over here Deep dive self-reflections. Wow, and I just posted something about the blue heron. Heron doesn't stay at the surface, goes deep down right into that muck. So this is what we need to do, those deep dives of self-reflection. And we're not doing it alone, because this body has the spirit in there too. The vessel, the learning device, whatever you want to call it. It's all part so we can experience this earthly plane, whatever that is, so we can experience the contrast and appreciate where we've come from. What is that? You do those deep dives, never alone. Above, below, and within. Spread them, spread them, spread them, spread them all around. Spread them, spread them, spread them to the other side of town. Look at whatever. We here though. Wouldn't have me any other way though. Gonna keep being me, the way my creator made me. 'Cause if it weren't for my creator, I wouldn't still be here with you. 'Cause of all the trauma I've been growing through. Do. Use it for strength. Oh, look at that. Flopped out on the above. What is that one? That harvest. That manifestation. Wants us to keep that in mind as we go along there. Get this thing out my way, dear. That harvest. Ow. Harvest, manifestation. What are you manifesting? Because it's your thoughts. If you're not vigilant on your thoughts and looking, hey? The subconscious will drive that. So what do you want to control your subconscious? That's where we're going to see, oh, great spirit, all my relations help guide me in my subconscious. So that it's not falling for the popcorn flashed on the screen, and then I think I'm actually wanting popcorn. I'm thinking that's coming from within when it's stuff from without. Because we're focused and trained on looking without. So we think what we need to manifest is outside. But everything's inside, right? That's that wheel of fortune. Is spinning around. But we caught up in these toxic cycles, and that's where we need to change those. Because that's the harvest, the seasons. Everything is turning. Everything is continuing on. Everything is moving in that same direction. Are we fighting it? Or are we going with that flow of it? If things aren't just naturally kind of unfolding in those beautiful synchronicities, then we might be resisting. What is that for you? I don't know. Let's do this overall. What is that you're saying to us, creator, all my relations? Right to the source. Right? Maybe don't get it from the horse's mouth. Quit listening to the ass that told you. Something like that. Oh, that's funny. Overall. The overall message we got for this week, for today, any day, blah, 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 blah. Look at that. And there you go. Ideas and need manifested. Look at that. 10-11. So, how have you manifested your ideas and needs? Do you think that you've done that all on your own? Right? You planted that seed, but did you go in there, crack it out of its little hole? What did you do? Ain't no secret there. Look at that. 9, 10, 11. We're sticking that one right in there. Look at that. 9, 10, 11. Right? Look at that. Look at that there. That. Gushness. Okay, whatever. Excuse me. Oh, you know I'm fussing, right? We can get over it. C'est la vie. Okay. Ideas and needs manifested. How did you get those? It ain't no secret. Did you do it on your own, or did you get out of your own way? Do we think we do anything on our own? We've always needed that help, right? Did we give birth to ourselves? It ain't no secret. We need that cooperation of others. That's how those ideas and needs are manifested. Did you do it all on your own, or did somebody cooperate with you? I didn't manifest this begin within home on my own. There's many that really helped and then believed in my vision too. And not just my vision, but the vision that has been coming through me, that I see for this place. But they believed in me enough that, oh no, I want to see you succeed, you know. They could see that passion. Your passion is no secret. I love people. It's no secret. That's been a conflicting thing in my relationships because I love everybody, that there's been several that don't think that they're special then. So in me trying to do that to them, it goes against my integrity of loving everybody. Because now I'm trying to give to these two. What is that? Ain't no secrets. What are you loyal to? Right? So your ideas and needs, are they coming from you? Or is that subconscious driving you? Right? Because what are our ideas and needs? We get our needs and our wants confused. We need air. We need water. We need shelter. We need love. Companionship. Even Creator was so lonely, had to explode itself so we all have company. So whenever we're alone, we're never alone. We can think of that. Maybe we can empathize then with the Almighty Creator. Think that, got everything, but does it feel lonely? That's when we don't talk, right? Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, look at all this creation, look at all these beautiful things around me, but nobody pays me any pension. And it's not for that ego thing, it's because we get lonely. Those lions at the top of the pride, they get pretty lonely. Nobody comes up to talk to them. They're all too afraid to come and talk to them. Right? They keep secrets and all that. Oh, if they find out, I'm going to get in trouble, blah, blah, blah. So nobody comes to talk. Is that how the ideas and needs get manifested? Is that how we bring together beautiful, embracing world that embraces all and loves all? I don't know. What is that they're saying? Let's reflect. Let's reflect before we take some action here. Because we've already taken actions. Have they been helpful or not? What is that for you? Let's reflect. Let's go to the woman's side. Ouch. Introspection. Since we had Heron come out and do those deep dives. That hurts. That hurts. That's better. Don't feel like I'm hiding. I don't want to hide no more. Look at me. Okay. If you want. No, I don't mean I'm not doing it for attention. Not doing it for the attention. Just want to add my love in. All the love that comes through me, mix it with a little flavor of my flavor, pour it through, I love to you. Right? Am I claiming to be normal? Never. It's a setting on the dryer or whatever. 23 minutes in. Okay, here we go. And we're going for woman energy. That's the one I've signed for, the woman energy. Going in for those deep dives, baby. That's the Kokopelli. We're looking at that fertility, right? We were all birthed from a woman as we are here. Right, so let's look at that. That's the stealth. What's that secret? Carries the fertility, the woman energy. And we forget that. We deny that, or whatever that is for you. There's a 5, a 6. Oh my goodness. There's that secrets and fertility. That's a 5 and a 6. Makes 11 ideas and needs manifested. Interesting. Can we laugh at ourselves? Right? Can we see how our thoughts create and manifest things, right? We give birth to our thoughts and ideas through the manifestations, through what we focus on. What is that? What we bring into our attention. That's stealth. See, that's stealth. That's the thing. Those people that want to control us, right? Have that power over. They're pretty stealthy. They've found these creative ways. That's where we need to get creative. Now, is it creative or are they just being manipulative? right? What is that for you? So look at that. What is the things that you have fallen for? The secrets, right? That stealthiness. What about you, you know? Even from yourself. We can hide these things even from ourselves. So what have you hidden in yourself? And let that be born and birthed through you again. Right? We're taking that action. What is that action to take? That action is here. Whoa. That's an action. That's self-expression. Have we hid ourselves? We've been so stealthy, but now it's time to, hey, time to get out there as a foxy. Foxy, foxy. The fox knows when to camouflage and knows when to be seen, right? Knows how to hide those kids. Very family-oriented and protective of that family, too. And the fox is also one that will double back. That's why it gets that thing for sly, right? Because it's sly, you should be able to escape that hunter when you're the prey. Creative. Very creative. Doesn't stop being fox, though. The painted face, that's self-expression. That we've been hiding ourselves. Right? The best parts of ourselves we tucked inside because somebody didn't want to see them. Maybe they were jealous of that. Anytime you tried to express yourself, somebody shut you down. What was that for you? Did you have that? Or maybe you're shutting somebody else down. They're saying, this is who I am. And you're saying, oh, no, you're not. So let's look at that. Do you do that to somebody else? Has that been done for you? Have you been carrying that on? Oh, no, you don't feel that. That's not what you mean. You know? Again, as soon as you think you know somebody, check yourself. Right? Because we're still getting to know ourselves. So how can we know anybody else when we don't even truly know ourselves? Whoa. Do you remember who we are? Who we are created by? And not separate ourselves anymore? We are fully earth and fully spirit. Holy beings here. Do you see that? How does it feel to say that? Have you been taught? Now you're going to be punished. Why? For what? Expressing yourself. That's what Creator has done, and we are made in Creator's image and likeness. Look at the way Creator expresses itself through everything you see and don't see. You're an expression of that too. Whew. Or you are that. I don't know. What is that for you? What are you holding back of yourself? We're doing those deep dives inside to be reborn into the truest, fullest, holiest versions of ourselves. Deck wants to cut up here at the north. Doobie-doo. Oh, look at that. I see owl deception. Oh, my goodness. As I'm putting these together, look what I see in there. And dolphin man and the spirit. But we're looking. Come on, baby, light my fire. Gonna set the night on fire. Passion, that spontaneity. What is it that lights your fire? What is it that keeps calling you? What is it that you're good at? Spontaneity is not the same as impulses. We've been driven by our impulses. But now that spontaneity takes some forethought. Right? We discover that passion, what we have a passion for. And then that spontaneity is that time to act. When we hear that call, we take that action. Right? We see through the deceptions. Oh, well, we didn't have anything to offer. We don't belong here. Somebody's worth more than us. Or, you know, my talents just aren't as good, so why even bother? Oh, there's so many out there doing this. Why should I even do it myself? Well, you know, doesn't have your flavor. Look at these cards. There's so many readers out there. I haven't seen one doing it this way. But this is the way I was called to do it. It's not telling future because that goes with my beliefs. I don't believe anybody can tell your future. 5, 6, 7. Wow. There's that 10. 9, 10, 11. That Mother Earth, that passion. Do we have a passion for our mothers? For that woman energy? Are we grateful for that? Or it's like, yep, thanks for popping me out. See you later. I don't know. What is that for you? Do you have a passion for your mother? For your father? Do you feel that love and support? Do you feel supported by your mother? Do you feel loved and protected by your father? Well, what is holding you back from feeling that? You holding yourself back from feeling that. How do you divide and separate yourself from the all? Because if we're not looking at how we're dividing, there's one person out there that's not looking at how they're dividing. We're not responsible for anybody else. We're responsible for ourselves. And if we can look at that, we can embrace ourselves fully, holy, and true. We can go out there and embrace others fully, holy, and true. Knowing that we're all innocent babies here. We're all innocent babies following along. And what do we want to follow? Man's rule or Great Oneness Divine's rule? Which one makes you feel more free, more at ease, more at peace, more compassion? I don't know. Which answers are in you? Let's look at that. Manifesting. Those secrets, those ideas and needs manifested. Ain't no secret how we do that. 10-10, it's Mother Earth. The seed, we have to plant those seeds. If we don't plant the seeds, then it won't grow. If we don't take that step, if we don't move, we ain't going to get nowhere. Well, are we though? Are we going to get to where we want? No, we can be quick and screaming. We're sitting there, but the world's still turning. Everything is still going and growing and moving all in the same direction. Everything's still going forward. Do you keep sitting around like this and being dragged by it? Right? We're all going this way. But, I don't want to look this way. I don't want to look that way. Oh, why do things keep hitting me? Oh, it's the universe. It's all their fault. What is that for you? You need to be openness to that flow. The seed being carried by the wind. Right? That's that Fool card. Everybody plays a fool sometimes. There's no exceptions to the rules. Listen, children, maybe factual, maybe cruel. Hey, baby, everybody plays the fool. Oh, I can't remember who sings that. Excuse me. But it's true. And now, is the fool a bad thing? Well, there's that innocence. It's returning to that innocence. We think children can be foolish and whatever, but returning to that innocence. This is what we need to do. And plant those seeds. Plant those seeds. The ideas are the seeds. Right? And whatever idea you keep focusing on, that's the one that's going to grow. So if you focus on the idea that there's not enough to go around, the scarcity mentality, you're going to keep fighting for more. Instead of saying, I can plant some seeds and grow my own corn. There we go. I don't have to go to the store. I can grow my own corn. What? Yes, we need to look at that. We don't need anything outside of us. It's all within us. Whatever we need. And how to get it. All that stuff like that there. Right? We identify too much with these bodies and the physical. Right? We need to bring back in that spirit. That the spirit that is in us. Oh, right, reflecting on that and the fertility in the styles. Where did it go? Well, where did it go? We let it go. Why did we let it go? Oh, I don't know. What's that? There's gutter cleaners out there. Gutter cleaners. At least they didn't run into my tree like that Home Depot guy did. Oh, there we go. Peacemaker, interfacing the world. The medium. There's the number 5. Was I looking for the 5 before? No. 5, 3 there. Whatever. Right, look at that. The Kokopelli, the stealthy, the mediation, the peacemaker. Interfacing the world. This is the Hierophant card. That's come up a lot in our readings because we need to get back to that. It's not the dogmas and religions. It has to be like this, right? But it's that proper authority. Right? It's a man's authority or the higher power that made man and everything. Where is that? Where do those loyalties lie? Let's look at that. Right? We're all the bridge. We're on an earth and sky connection, right? Made out of earth and animated by the sky, whatever that is for you. To helping to see that. Being that example of it. Right? It's being that example. It's not going out and saying, you're not living this way, you're not living the right way, blah, 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 blah. And then what are you doing? Who's taking care of you inside her? Right? Who's keeping the peace inside of you? So we find that inner peace, and then we can share that out. Not telling others, because those will be drawn to us. Right? We can put it out there. If we're not putting it out there, who won't be drawn? Build it and they will come. If you're not going to express yourself, ain't nobody going to know who you are. You keep camouflage, you're not going to see who you truly are. How can anybody love you fully, wholly, and true for you when you don't ever let that show? You just act like everybody wanted you to act, and then, then we get in these relationships because we put on these masks of I'm the perfect being and whatever, and we let our mask slip, and then we think somebody's changed. But no, now they feel comfortable to be who they are. But they put on this show that we've fallen in love with the show, with the masks. Then the masks come off, and we go, that's not the person that I love. But the person you love was just an image. Oh, so do you get to know people beyond your image or perception of them? How about yourself? Do you get to know yourself beyond your own image and your own projection of what you want to be? Because you know what? Once you discover what you are, oh my goodness, it's better than anything you could ever want to be. That's all you'll ever need to be, is you. What? Woo, 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 woo. Okay, a self-expression. Doggy, you be quiet now, please, and thank you. Be a keeper of the earth and recycle the waste. Excuse me. I got enough going on here, doggy. You be quiet. You're a little late. They're leaving anyways. Okay. Excuse me. It's one of my favorite dresses. I got a picture in BC. I climbed a tree in this dress. I'm just a little bit. A little bit. Ouch. Okay, dog, be quiet. I'm almost done here. Here we go. What's that one? Be a keeper of the earth. Recycle that waste. Snake the crawlers. See, we can take all that shit that was thrown on us and make it into that fertilizer. Right? Yeah. Right. You don't have to agree for it to be true. Don't have to agree for it to be true. So. Oh, see, so, okay. Yeah, everything had to be cut off. It's going to be a lot slower. And then I might end up just... Because if it becomes too much frustration, I don't need more frustration in my life. Woo! It's kind of why I'm going into the Patreon and all that. Because it takes more mind power. My mind is so... Right? I have to recycle this waste that's in here first and find that fullest expression of who I am, to express myself and not camouflage anymore, not hide anymore, because I keep getting attacked, even though I'm just trying to help. My intentions are pure. Always, I want to spread that love around. I want everybody to feel that love from their divine creators, right? And supporters, from their heavenly father and their earthly mother, whatever that is. Stop fighting with each other, right? Stop being that misery that needs company. Allow yourself to grieve and feel those feelings. But it's not about, I'm the only one that ever felt this way. Nobody can understand it. Here, I want you to feel that. That's not recycling that waste. So recycling waste, and then you hurt me, now I'm going to hurt you. No, that's not recycle the waste in that way. No. Right? Transmuting that shit. Transmuting those poisons. Using the toxic shit for fuel. To till those soils or whatever. Right? Well, let's look at that. What's your passion for? Hey, is it your passion? Feel that misery? I think that's it. That's all it'll ever be. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Do you keep judging yourself and others? Right? The wisdom to discern. That's the initiation. There's 10. That's 20, excuse me. 10. And where was that other 10? And 10 is 20. That's that discernment, right? That's how we manifest. We need both our Mother Earth and our Heavenly Father. Okay? We need to stop judging each other. That's a negative thing. It's nothing positive. And, right, everybody belongs here. Everybody belongs here. It's not up to us humans to discern or judge who belongs here, who doesn't, who's more worthy than the other. Excuse me. Keep your egos in check. Okay? It's not our humans' job to judge. Right? Once we get there, we'll meet our maker. That's between us and our maker. Right? I don't even believe God judges us like that. No. God only sees perfection in us all. What is that? Gathering together. Where's this one? Noticing the needs. You need to notice your needs. We need to express ourselves, because when we don't, right, what happens? That little in there needs to be expressed. That light needs to come out. So what's going to happen? It's going to heat up. It can be the passion. And what? Are we going to look at it as that passion and go with that spontaneity, or go and look that this is burning me up, this is burning me up, I can't do anything about it, and then we get more upset, thinking we are powerless? How do we do that? Excuse me, to ourselves. And then doing it to others. And then we're passing that on. Passing on our insecurities. Passing on that, oh, this is the way it is, and because we come from this walk of life, we don't deserve this. Only these people get that, you know, we're one of these, so then we're accepting our place with, you know, all beings are beautiful. Everyone belongs here. This is something that really hurts others. It really hurts. And you feel like you don't belong here, then what are you going to live up to? Right? That's just sadness. So please, don't be one of those ones that put yourself above others, that think you know best for everybody. Okay? You don't even know yourself fully and true. Especially if you're denying any part of yourself. Do not deny any part of yourself. And if you don't believe in something bigger, when the science is all putting it out there. But then again, the more we know, the more we discover that we don't know. We need to rest in those insecurities. We don't know until we get there. So we're going to keep fighting about it. What's the point of that? Where does that get us? Where has it gotten us in the past? It ain't no secret. We can look at that. But yet there are lots of secrets that those that want power over us don't want us to know. They want us to stay sleeping. But it's up to you. Do you want to stay sleeping? Or is it time for you to wake up? Rise up. Shine your light bright. With all your might. Love you as big as heart hugs ever. Yes. Thank you for being you. Shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know it. This world needs you right now more than ever. To be you. Fully, holy, and true. There's no need to hide. Let your light shine. Let that passion-y, fiery energy come on out and through you. Because it doesn't want to hurt. It doesn't want to burn anybody. It just wants to warm your heart. Love you. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Get that out of the way. Empower, not overpower. Love yous. Thank you.